So hello guys. So as I was asleep on the time when I wanted to trade, I have to just review the price action and see how the price is done today. Basically, I prefer to trade Nasdaq and yes, these boys. But since it's Saturday and Sunday, market is closed. I have to manage with crypto. So I'm trying to trade XRP or Ethereum or Bitcoin. Most probably I will trade XRP, and at some point if the price action is good, I may try ETH and BTC as well. So that will depend on how the price action went. So far, as of now, I'm interested in XRP from last couple of days. I recently posted one execution video. uh, it was an accident. I recorded it, I liked it, so I posted it. It was not produced for YouTube, but I wanted to post something, so I posted that. So let's check the price action of XRP, Bitcoin, and ETH today. Please ignore these lines. They were drawn as a part of learning. I was learning something new, and that process was done. So I'm deleting them now. Now you see how rarely I open XRP, but that's okay. So what does the price action tells us? On a daily time frame, uh, they both have taken this liquidity. At least this liquidity has been taken on both. What about this one? uh, the time frame is daily, and this fair value gap has been taken by the Bitcoin, have been tapped, but it has been breached through by the XRP. Let's check what ETH has done. So on daily time frame, in comparing with Bitcoin, these lows definitely are too far. So it's taken fair value gap here on candle March 10, March 9, March 10. So there is SMT. Sorry about that. So again, this I thought I paused the recording for a second, but it wasn't. I'm sorry about that. So this clumps of new day opening gaps, they do cause reversals, especially when there are signs. And you see here there is another crack in correlation because this price has moved up for Ethereum. For Bitcoin, it's in process. This candle was formed at this 21 March opening gap, and here if you see that it's just getting out of 22nd. And here it has already gone further away from 22nd March opening gap. If you see, here is new day opening gap for 22nd March. That's quite bullish. I guess there is some news time. It's 7 a.m. in US time. Currently in Indian time it's 4:32 p.m. 4:30 almost. So normally price mainly moves in US time. That happened around, that starts around like 9:30 a.m. in US, which happens around 7 p.m. in our time in the evening. But that happens only on like weekdays, not on weekends. So you can expect a huge price moment at 7 p.m. in like Monday to Friday. But I prefer London session, which forms in US time frame around 3 a.m. and in our Indian time it's like 12:30 afternoon. So this is why mainly I record in afternoon, or I prefer to trade the midnight session as well, like when it's like 12 in the midnight, which happens at 9:30 a.m. in our Indian time frame. So I love that. There is a very small trade possible for like a quick buck for a cost of pizza, and I love that. So a quick trade, a quick scalp. So here another crack in correlation. You see this candle has made a 4-hour fair value gap, a large one. This one has made a small one. Price, let's check its date, 19th March 4 a.m. and 19th March 4 a.m. So this one is bigger and price has fully almost took it to at least the 75% of it, the body, with the body. Here only price wigged it, body did not enter it. So it shows that on 4-hour frame it's going to be bullish. And here there is a crack in correlation. If you see these two candles here, this one is lower, here this one is higher. So in the long run, very soon price will be moving, I mean slowly taking at least this high or this low until such a correlation, crack in correlation occurs again. So currently my target is this line, this high here, and let's check what XRP has done. Yes, there is also a crack in correlation. If you compare it with the Bitcoin, this candle, this green one of 19th March is lower here and higher, this one, and this candle of 19th March 8 a.m. sorry 8 p.m. in the US time frame UTC -4. So there is a crack in correlation. So I'm pretty sure price is moving in this direction. It may take couple of days, a week or so, but before price comes down it will take this high unless another crack in correlation appears. So yeah, we are recording. I was just checking that. So let's see on a further lower time frame. In crypto, it's always best to check the high time frame and trade 5 or 15 minutes. I love 1 minute on Nasdaq and S&P, but in crypto, it can like wick it really fast. Like there are long wicks. It gets wicky. And yeah, I marked this fair value gap uh, from a long time ago. Let's remove that for now. I just want to quickly review today's price action and see what happens. And you see price, I like came to this clumps of opening gaps and it hold it. It's like this is cushion for price, it came to here and then price like threw it away. Like trampoline, like price jumped on it and then price it went up. So on 1 hour, what do we see? Do we see any bullish momentum? Yes, you see this red gap. Price has like gotten price has moved away from it. Here it's very bullish in Bitcoin, so it seems Bitcoin is bullish. Price may show reaction at this red pond as a fair value gap. I always mark the 1 hour fair value gap because it's very 1 hour gaps are sensitive. Price may react. So next reaction I'm expecting to see is either from this like mid of the fair value gap or this new day opening gap of 19th March. In case of XRP, it's way above up here. So I hope by in the next 3 to 4 hours, price will reach here for sure. So the market is live, but I'm not trading. And you see there are many correlation. These pesky little fair value gaps, I mean, they always cause problem. Uh, there is a very strong reason, and in uh, future videos I will be explaining why price. This is my blue demon. So I call it a blue demon. I've color coded my FVGs of these gaps between the candles so that I can understand how powerful or how weak they are. This one is very powerful. Once price reach like get out of it, this pond. I love ponds. So then the price will like jump to this level very soon, very fast. But still, it's too soon to say that. And but price is bullish for now. I mean, for at least for next 1 or 2 days. That's what I believe. My analysis could be wrong. Having said that, let's jump on the 15-minute time frame. Again, you see how bullish this is. Price came back. I mean, the healthiest run appears like this. Like price. Uh, I thought. Okay. So price made this high after this low, then came back, tapped this 0.62 level or 0.71 level, and you may call it the golden zone. I hate that because I mean it can come down to the 0.79 level as well. But this is the healthiest run. If there is a fair value gap, the price is bullish. There are strong chances that price will tap back uh, 0.62 level and then move forward. So I logged in with my WhatsApp on my PC as well, and please ignore those messages. Yeah, so this is what's going on, and whenever this happens in a bullish scenario, I prefer to either if I've shorted for some reason from here, I would take my take profit at 0.71 level. That happened in the very first video, price came back to the point 7 uh, 0.79 or 0.71 level and then moved ahead and took the high, then came back to my target. But I had already taken a partial and closed the trade in a good profit, so I was good. See this pond holding the price very well. And now uh, let's jump to the 5-minute chart and see what I would have done. Also, you may notice some things like this macro. I mean, if you do not know already, these are the pockets of time, and uh, they are very important pockets of time. I mean, price may show a major move in those, especially most of the time. Price shows a very good momentum in these macros. Sometimes it doesn't, but most of the time it does. So I mark them, and there are like, I mean, I cannot stress enough how important these levels are. These lines, the high, the low, the mid line, this dotted line, they are very important. I use them for my trades, and it's amazing. So I will explain them in upcoming videos. For now, I just wanted to share how the very first trade of the day I take is after 9:30 in the morning, even if it's crypto, forex, futures of Nasdaq or S&P, anything. So this is a time frame. You see, this is this dark phase ends right at midnight. So and in Indian time it's 9:30 a.m. In US time it's midnight, 12. So here I look for a correlation, and the correlation was very easy to find. You check this candle. Price has made a huge fair value gap here. It's not visible, and here price it did support hold the price this fair value gap, and it like pushed it back. So let's see what ETH has done. Um, in XRP, I'm comparing it again. Okay, let's see what ETH has done. In ETH, you see ETH has taken the low. This is the most important thing that you should know about trading, because this is the truest I mean the best sign of reversal. uh, I call it SMT, and I mean my mentor called it SMT, so I call it as well. So uh, I mean it may sound childish if you already know about it, but SMT, let's mark it. There are more mystery to it than but and see there is something called SSMT. That's another kind of magic. I will, well, this is SSMT, but for now let's mark it as SMT, and we will talk more about SSMTs in future when I will make other videos, and they are the kind of magic that moves the market. I mean, at least they tell you when the market is going to move. So you see this line from this point, check the timing. 10 p.m. 22nd March. Yeah, and this is 10 p.m. 20 yeah, this is 10 p.m. 22nd March. So you see the correlation here. I mean, price in this case, price has moved up. Here it took the low of the candle, and here it didn't. So this suggests that price is going to move. Now, once this happen, you look for a sign of reversal and take a trade. And there are really good signs. Fair value gap and a market structure shift is the best signature. When market structure shift happens with the body, it's amazing. It created a fair value gap, probably. Now we move down to the lower time frame and see what happened, and see where we can take a trade. Once this hasn't confirmed and another 5-minute candle has closed, you can trade from here. I mean, sometimes price happens like this and I hate it. It's futures, so price does that sometime, but let's focus on this chart. It's very clear. Now, as we have everything clear, we have clear indication that price has changed its direction. Now we are looking forward to make a trade. So look, check this gap. Now here a couple of things can be done, and please rest assured it's not a blue demon. Now I'm going to use another one, an inverse fair value gap. Inverse means this gap must be breached through. I mean, normally this gap should hold. If this in that case it's an FVG, fair value gap. If it's not hold, it's inversed, so we call it IFVG, inverse fair value gap. And in this IFVG there was this FVG, so I would have entered here, and just to compare this nasty little price action, normally I would compare how the candles have done, but since it's not clear, let's focus on our this candle. So I would have taken a trade when price was here, shifting a market structure, taking this high open of the candle. Also, I wanted to tell you that open of the candle, open, close, especially the open, they are very sensitive actions. I mean, if you see it many times, price has taken this this open, you see this open, sorry, this close, and moved away. Similarly happen with, if suppose price is high, on the high, and price has taken this open of the candle and then reversed. I mean, in this case it did not happen, but it happens most of the time. Here the perfect example, you see this open was breached. I mean, this is a really magical level. When you are expecting a reversal, wait for the open of this candle, like especially when it's bearish candle, wait for it to be taken, then like jump in for the reversal. So here market structure shift has happened. Now here, if you are taking a trade on high time frame, you can execute your trade here, and you see something really good. If the price action was clear, but it clearly isn't. We are here, and normally here you will see another sign that I love to see, but you see price action is shit right now, so let's ignore it. But I had enough signs to take this trade from here, or if this high was taken from here, I would have jumped in. But when this price inverse this fair value gap, I would have entered here. Target would have been this low. In crypto, I may go as far as this low. It's up to you. This will work as well. I mean, as I said, this open is sensitive. Price may come down at least half of it. So to be on a safer side, keep it below half of it. So we are executing the trade here when this black candle of 134 has been closed, then we are manually executing it and targeting 2 to 3 hour. At least this 5-minute high would be a good idea. Or you check when what kind of crack in correlation there. Let me see if price has shown any other correlation here to target better RR. I'm not sure why price is behaving like this. It looks as if I have removed the wicks from these candles. They have no wicks here, wickless. So after here, let's check what happened on the top. There is no crack in correlation. If suppose it has taken this high after this dark phase, one of them would have, then I would have targeted this high for sure. The price has went there, but I need a signature to believe it. Let's see. Okay, here is the signature. Check this high. This has been taken here and it's not taken here, so I will target this high. Now you know uh, my coolest setup. This high is my target. This is minor BS, I mean buy side liquidity. So and since I'm targeting like 5-6 hour, I would be happy to keep a little bit higher stop loss just in case if crypto gets wild and wicked. So also I will take my first partial here. This pesky little gaps are quite something. It's yellow because I'm expecting price to breach it, otherwise it would have been red. So I will take my first partial at this level. So trade has been executed from here. First partial would be here, and remaining trade will go on till the minor buy side liquidity. And once the price has crossed this level, I will be extremely confident to bring my stop loss to the break even. So this is how I would have taken the trade. I mean, expect I mean, let's see. Yeah, 24 ticks stop loss, 125 ticks of take profit. Money is not important, process is more important, as I always stress. So you see, this is my method, and we have crossed 22 minutes, which is good enough for the video. And let's see if I mean tomorrow, or I will trade crypto again on next Saturday and Sunday and see if we get good price action. Today I was asleep at this time, so I could not take this trade. Otherwise I would have. And and there is more magic in this market than I care to explain. I will be making more videos, another setup forms in between these two macros or right after it. So I will explain why the time is important. Also in trading, if no one has told you, please know that time is more important than price, because unless the time is right, the price won't matter. So it's the time that decides the price and everything and the moment. So focus on time more than the price. Time, sorry, than price. And I will be exploring the mysteries of time further. I'm a huge fan of W.D. Yan as well, who explored numerology and astrology. I will be exploring more into it. Will be showing more of the magic that market has, and ways to understand, gauge, and take the successful trades. So stay tuned. I will be posting more videos about it, and let's see how this video does. I mean, it's only the second video on my channel, and I'm not sure how it's going to do, but I'm very happy. I love this price action, and it worked in my favor. I mean, uh, since my process is working right, I'm very happy. So I plan to take a couple of trades in the coming week. I probably trade 2 or 3 days in the next 5 days, Monday to Friday, on Nasdaq and S&P. If I like something in price action, I will take the trade and record the video and share with you guys. So for now, good day. Bye bye. Take care.